All right, well, yeah, once again for the great minds and now talking about. This is 4 for 10. Got the homie Chase with me. What's up, girl?
What up, gang? What up, gang?
Same old, same old. What you repping? What's your squad? Who you
You
play
already
for?
know. You know we VA fire.
Okay, okay,
Shout out my women's team. Proceed with caution though. They
okay,
doing their own thing.
okay, okay. Where you from? Where you grew up at?
From Philly, grew up a little bit of everywhere. I lived in South Carolina for a little bit. Um, well, between there and Philly, that's about it.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
HBCU?
I went to Benedict College in South Carolina for 2 years before I left to go to a school that those non-skin folks would look at the degree a little bit better. So I transferred to VCU after that.
Okay,
I
okay.
stayed there. Yeah, that's how I ended up here with you guys.
For sure, for sure, for sure. You play school? You play sports in school?
High school, yeah, just football.
Okay, okay. What position you played?
Just football. Back in the day, boy, used to play a little slot.
Okay, okay. That's
I
what's
played
up.
up until my senior year. Didn't play senior year.
Okay.
Then went to Benedict.
All right, all right. Well, shit, we can get into the 10 questions. Good?
For sure, for sure.
All right, what's your favorite format and what days are you playing this fall?
Fives. Ain't even a thought. Fives. Fives
Five.
my favorite.
Fives, which one though?
Uh, mm, that's a trick question. But for me to play or just in general?
Both then. Both. I mean, I guess because.
Um, for me to play, I like the five co-ed a little bit more than I like the five men, just because niggas don't listen and niggas don't want to argue all the time, and niggas don't like paying fees. So yeah, I prefer the women because they gonna pay fees. But just in general, just like if I'm watching, I'd say my favorite format is probably like either five women's or five playground.
What's that?
Playground is where you have all women and one male QB.
Okay, okay. I was confused in that. I thought that was aired out. Aired out is just when the quarterback can't run.
So they have co-ed aired out. Co-ed aired out is where it's the same thing, same concept, where it's one male QB and then it's all women. And if there's a male QB, then there could be a guy rusher. But
Okay.
that's for USA Flags. Weekend Warriors, they do playground.
Okay, okay.
They got like their own little, they got their own little formats and shit.
I like that though. That's interesting. I like how they breaking shit down for everybody. You know what I mean? That's dope. Though.
Yeah, I like to see. I like now that the women are getting more involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy to me. Like I don't know, listening to y'all and then paying attention to what's on our flag football message board.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like well, not me, because I don't think I'm part of the problem, but FXA niggas and Nova people are the problem, not just the men. When I say niggas, I'm talking about men and women, because it's like I don't understand how these things that work everywhere else don't work here when we probably have like the best, flag talent, in this area. Like, the best flag talent. If you think about these tournaments, it usually comes out of this area.
What do you mean as far as what works, but we don't use it?
So the draft tournament, the women's league, is crazy. They'll have it right in DC. Like they had a 5 women's league this past summer down in DC. But yeah, we've been trying to get our women's leagues here to get going, and it's crazy because those same girls that play here, I go in DC and I'm seeing them play. So it's like I don't understand why we can't get it here. Just like Rich was saying, they have that draft tournament they're doing down in South Carolina. They have one in Baltimore. Why we can't do it? It's like everybody else they just want to play and show their talent, but here it's like it's too much buddy ball.
All right, well, yeah, that's a convo we can definitely have after this because I definitely think we are the
Too much
product.
buddy
I
ball.
think we're the product and we're the problem because we rely on other niggas to do shit for us. But that's a whole nother conversation. Do you remember your first tournament? When, where, who'd you play with?
Yeah. My first tournament is when it was I think it was a Beltway Brawl. Well, we had it down in not Richmond. I think it was in Woodbridge.
Okay.
That tournament. That was my first time in it, and we had a men's team. We did all right, but our co-ed is what was doing well. We went to the championship in that one.
This was fives.
Fives, yeah.
Okay.
We went to the championship in A in that one.
When was
That's
this?
what kind of turned me on, huh?
When? What year? When?
This was 2022.
Okay, I think I just thought of Ty. I think this is the same one Ty was talking about. Then.
Hmm.
Okay,
Just
okay,
2022.
okay, okay.
2022. Yeah.
All right. Who's the best quarterback you've played with?
That I pause. Big pause.
I
Pause.
mean,
Come on.
there are female quarterbacks
The
also. So.
best quarterback that I've ran with on the team, um, it depends on the format. Because everybody that's good at men's ain't good at co-ed.
Okay, so who's the quarterback that you've seen make that transition though? To be
To be
good.
good at both,
Yeah, they just when they step on the field, they're good, regardless of the format,
I
regardless of
can't
what they're
say.
playing with.
Regardless of the format, I can't really say that. I can't really say that because, like, for me, like who I personally ran with, I'll say like as far as co-ed, I'll say Nuji is, but he's not from here. I say Nuji is probably the best all around. I think he could play any format. I think he's probably the best all around that I've ran with, like personally, just because like his style of play, I
Okay.
like the best. Not that he's the best at it. It's just it works for what we do. Um, People gonna probably laugh and think I'm bullshitting, but Mike when he on like and when he on in the co-ed shit, we did good. We got different styles and stuff, but like I say, Mike's also like co-ed. Like when we good, I enjoy running with him at quarterback too.
Okay.
So I'll say them two and Vontae. I think
Okay.
Vontae is them three right there. Nuji number one, Vontae and Mike they got different strengths, so I put them like neck and neck when it comes to like co-ed. For men's, that's a little different. I'll say for men's, I have to say Lincoln's probably like my favorite that I ran with in men's.
Okay.
And then Sunshine.
Okay. Okay. Your best and worst tournament?
Best tournament, I'm
No,
gonna
worst one
say
first.
worst one first.
Yeah.
Oh, East Coast Nationals 2023. No,
Damn.
22.
Okay. Okay.
Not-
What made it so bad?
Oh, bro, because we had niggas who went out the night before, too fucked up, didn't show up on time, and then we just as a team just shit the bed and got our boots smoked.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
it was bad.
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that was probably the worst. It was bad.
All right.
It was
All right.
bad. That shit changed up the landscape of my team too. So that's how you know it was bad. Niggas like, yo, hold up. Let me reevaluate this real quick. Let me rewind.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the worst. I'd say the best. It's hard because it's three that I have, and they're up there for different reasons.
Mhm.
Like for instance, like my first that first tournament I talked about, I like that because like we were underdogs. Nobody expected us to do what we did because we're a new co-ed team. But like us, I recruit. I'm a recruiter. So goddamn, we went out there. I had two girls that ain't never played. Went out there joint. We cooked. Lost to Straw Hats in the last 30 seconds for the championship. Yeah. So that's one. And the reason for that is because it gave me that introduction to the tournaments,
Okay.
and we did so well. I'll probably say that. I'll say that's three. I got a 1A, 1B. I don't really have a number one. 1A would probably be the most recent tournament we did out in Maryland. Only because we dog walked everybody we played into the championship. Like we beat Godbods by like 3 touchdowns. We beat Face Mob by a few touchdowns. Like we was running through.
Okay.
And then we ended up losing to Virginia Elite by a tip pass at the end. And for me, like they usually have like they're the team to beat in general because they got the most weaponry usually. So I say that one, but then like probably 1A would be the Night Fest tournament.
Where was that at? What was that?
That was up in Jersey.
Okay.
So that's the overnight tournament.
Yeah.
So I like that one for the simple fact that it was like a whole different thing.
Yeah,
like
it's different.
Because it's all overnight. It's like straight through. But also like my girls got to really highlight themselves there because we was smoking shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was our first time playing co-ed air it out. We ended up coming out. We lost in the semis, but we came out the bracket, played number 1 seed. You know what I'm saying? Smoking shit.
As an old nigga, I gotta ask, how y'all prepare for that? Y'all slept on the way down there? Y'all just woke up or y'all just stayed up the entire day? Like how?
I ain't old, bro.
I said, as an old nigga, I have to ask.
But you ain't that old. You think you old.
I don't think I owe. I just
You feel it?
as the role that I'm playing for this, I like to say that I know I'm not old, my nigga. Like
Yeah,
the
I'm about
fuck,
to
bro.
say, cause
Like,
nah, nigga, I actually was working earlier that day,
mhm.
and then I just drove straight up, and then we was out there drawing and just, some people with Red Bull, some people with Celsius, power through.
So it's like a 8-8 tournament. Like how does it work?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah. That's
fire.
just literally
Yeah,
all
that's
night,
fire.
2 a.m.
That's
Niggas
fire.
on the sideline sleep, like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we
Oh
play
shit,
again, wake me up. Niggas got alarm clocks on the sidelines and shit. You got down, you know what I'm saying?
that's
You hear
fire though.
alarms go off everywhere. That shit crazy. But that
That's
shit
fire.
fun though. That
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
big fun
Like you
though.
said, just something different, man. I like that. I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like that.
How'd you get into jersey creating? Because that is a service that you provide, correct?
I more so do like logo designs and I do your initial like how the jersey layout could be.
Okay.
So like if you want your jersey styled a certain way, like I do all that shit and I add the images, I can add colors everywhere and all that. But I don't do the actual production.
Okay.
I'll send it off to somebody. Like if they have it manufactured, all they gotta do is just I give them the design, and then I send off the imagery that I use,
Mm-hmm.
and then they repackage it and send it over to their manufacturer.
And
So
this
they can
is this is
however
a
they want.
service you provide. This ain't just something you do for the homies, right? This is a
I
service.
mean, if it's asked of me, I'll do it for what I'm saying as a service. But usually I just like if one of my guys they like we trying to get a new design or whatever. Like I'm like all right yeah I'll help you out I don't really mind. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Now if they
Okay.
choose to toss me some bread after doing it, you know what I'm saying? Pockets is always open to
Okay.
take donations. You know what
Respect.
I'm saying?
Respect.
But I do it just you know what I'm saying just when I you know me when I fuck with somebody I fuck with people. So like I ain't a nigga that's like it take me 15 minutes to come up with these ideas. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas it take them a long time. It take me 15 minutes. What I'm rolling up while I'm doing it, so I don't mind. It's not really like a problem for me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Is there a
Probably the
position?
flags next, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna need them there. I need
Yeah.
some custom joints.
So I'm about to start designing flags.
Okay.
It's about to
Okay.
get crazy. It's about to get crazy. You see this case y'all ain't pay attention. Y'all see the design coming out. Be on the
I'm
lookout.
waiting. I'm waiting, my nigga.
You like that joint, right?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
So,
Well, yeah. Is there a position you won't play, and what's something you learned about the game from snapping?
that I won't play now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Funny enough, like I don't like playing receiver that much. Like like on the sides. I don't like playing the slot wide out none. You remember I
Oh,
used to play
slot
that?
either.
No, I don't like playing none of them for real.
Okay.
You remember that was my shit
Yeah,
before
slot
I
at least.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of niggas don't know how. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's years ago. So we're gonna let that one go. I ain't doing that no more. But nah, I personally I like playing center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to like playing quarterback more. You know, only in co-ed though.
Mm-hmm.
Like because I'm still getting over like I don't really like throwing the niggas like that. We been playing co-ed. I only got like shout out to my boy Jamie. That's the only nigga I really like be comfortable throwing the ball to. Like cause I just feel like he gonna make it work.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, nah, I like playing those two. I definitely don't like playing receiver no more or rush. I hate rushing. Hate rushing. I'm like, yo, why would you want me to rush? Do y'all want him to have forever? Like, y'all want this man to be back there for 30 seconds? Is that what y'all want? Like, I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, bro. Why y'all want to send me to rush? I'm slow as fuck.
What's something you learn about the game from snapping though? Because you just started snapping recently. Not recently, but you know what I mean. That's what when I see you
You know,
now.
for like 2 years now.
Yeah. So every time I see you, you're basically snapping. So what is something you learn about the game from snapping?
Silent count kills.
Hmm.
And a lot of quarterbacks like the ball snapped to them like a certain way. Like one of the things like I heard one quarterback tell me he's like yeah your snaps get there quick it's right there but that bitch don't never spin it just stay in place and go. I'm like yeah I'm shot putting that bitch to you like.
Oh, so you're saying there's a lot of different preferences between quarterbacks. It ain't just a situation
Yeah.
of getting it back there. It's like, yo, okay.
They like the ball snapped to it. They like the way it snaps sometimes to them, like the rotation of the ball, things like that.
Mm.
Where they wanted that, all that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like that part.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think about it. That's interesting though. All right. Cause I always fuck with you about music. This is 2 questions. Do you actually like prepare a playlist, or is your library on shuffle when we're out there?
No, so when I hear songs that I feel like get me hype or like make me feel like okay, I'm ready to go to war, I'll just add it to the playlist.
Okay.
So that shit just ever never ending.
So you have a flag football playlist, so to say.
For co-ed, women's, and for men's. Yeah, I got
Okay.
different playlists, and I
Okay.
just add to them. I put that on shuffle and just keep adding new songs.
Okay. 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 Um, what's your pregame routine? Who do you listen to on the way to the field? Like, is there somebody you listen to on a regular, or what gets you
Um,
hype? Or
as of recent, well, before it was more NBA YoungBoy.
okay.
You are like I like NBA, but now I'm like kind of in this Cali vibe. So like I'm listening to a lot of ATM Danny.
Okay.
Like probably like right before I get to the field, I usually play Lift Off by
Okay.
ATM Danny.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check that out.
You'll like that shit. It's not like you ain't gonna be like, oh, this that young dumb nigga music.
Okay. Okay.
Look, you like
No,
I'm gonna say
no, because
like
I like young or old. The vibe of Cali is usually consistent, so I like that. Are we talking like is he similar to Larry June? Like, what's another Cali nigga he's similar to?
no. He's not like that. He got that bop to it, like that bounce to him.
Okay, okay,
Got
okay.
that bounce to him. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'll check him out. I'll check him out. Your favorite pair of cleats and jersey,
Ever?
whichever ones you got on deck. Well, yeah, ever. I mean, if you got
Oh, I mean, ever is different. But what I got
Okay.
on deck, I'd probably say, let me see. These joints,
okay, okay,
because they light, like the Hirachi joints. I
yeah.
always I wear lacrosse cleats.
I was about to say that. I was about to say those lacrosse
I
ones
only
because
wear
I got a pair of
lacrosse
those.
stuff. Like even for like when I used to wear like the turf joints. They all lacrosse. I like lacrosse joints because my like niggas complain all the time about their feet being hot. Because when we be out at tournaments, like your feet being hot, you walking around and shit like that. Even when you playing, you walking around, feet getting hot. So like for me, they have like this layer inside to and like to minimize the heat
Okay.
in the ground of your feet. I like that, and they're so light.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
So I like that they're light. I don't like them chunky as like And then on top of that, the biggest thing, the one thing you know about me, Mo, I'm an individual, bro. I'm really fine with being me, and I'm fine with being an individual. Everybody want to wear the same cleats as everybody else. I like that. I don't never see besides when I saw goddamn y'all got from Spring Beach wearing the different color of my turf joints.
Yeah.
But most of the time I don't never see nobody wearing the same cleats as me. So I like that too.
Have you got on the wave of custom, like getting somebody to customize your shoe? Because I mean on the whole, like I don't like wearing what everybody else got. I'm quick to holler at like Easter Cam or these
I
other
ain't good
dudes.
enough for that no more. Like if
That's
this
so
was like
respectable, my nigga.
you remember how I was. If this was back then when I was really catching and playing receiver and then playing before that goddamn what was that team that got me on their IG? Before that game, I would have did that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, yeah, I'm a cousin Cleveland. Niggas gonna see him and pay attention because I was playing. I was balling a lot more back then.
Yeah.
But now I'm a role player, bro. I do what I come out and do what I'm supposed to do. Even though like I said, I'm playing more QB now, so I'll probably see more. I ain't one of them ones no more. So yeah, why would I do that? I don't need to. I'm good.
Don't need that attention.
I don't need that attention. Don't look over here. Keep sleeping and let me just do what I can do a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Do you have a favorite jersey?
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me, but you already know which one it is.
Which one is
You've
that?
seen it around the league.
Which one
The
is
Scary
that?
Hours joint.
The Scary Hours?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably in that background somewhere.
I think you got to know about nigga.
I do, actually, yeah. That Jason one,
shit.
the Jason one is undefeated.
Yeah, I fuck with it. You only had the black or you had gray also or what?
I had black, gray, and white. The
Okay,
white was
yeah.
the white was the Freddy, and the gray was the Chucky.
Yeah, I had all three of the shorts, but I only got the black top.
So I'm gonna do a non-team jersey set, and I'm gonna put it up so people can buy it. I'm gonna do a Halloween one.
Huh?
So I don't know which character I'm gonna use yet. It might be Ghostface.
It's October, nigga. This October. This shit need to happen
Yeah,
fast,
that's what
man.
I'm gonna do it for. That's what I'm gonna do it for. I'm gonna come with a design for an October jersey that, you know what I'm saying, niggas can buy shit. But you know me, I like to, I like that type shit. I'm a scary hours type nigga. I like Halloween, all that shit. So
Respect,
yeah.
respect. All right. What's the hardest thing about running a squad aside from collecting money?
Um, the overlap. Everybody wanna run on a super team.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And not just like a diverse super team. They want to run with the same bunch.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like one person who I can say like, and this ain't no glazing, but I respect Ahmad because he'll go and run on a lower team to help them get better,
Mm.
and he'll make the difference to help them get better. Like, because I feel like a lot of these teams are just like it's confidence. A lot of them don't feel the confidence in what they can do. That's why I think some of those teams stay down in competitive because they can't take the ass whooping and still push through.
Yeah.
Like they go up and they go play teams. Like for 5-man, they'll come up and play teams that have been playing and get whooped by like 20 and don't win, and then they just like, nah, we ain't coming back, or they get to fighting and go, you know what I'm saying, go back down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that's the problem, is just the confidence, because I always feel like my team's gonna win. So even when we have an 0-12 season, I'm like, well, next season we gonna win, because fuck that.
I mean, it's any given Sunday, dog. Like,
yeah, it is, and plus people don't realize like it. People don't that, and I think that's another reason why we don't have as many teams anymore. Is because again, people want to stay latched to they want to hold on to other niggas' pockets and goddamn play buddy ball and shit. And you know what I'm saying, I get niggas playing with their homies or playing with niggas they've been playing with for a while, but it's like we already do that shit when we go travel. When you play league, you know what I'm saying, iron sharpens iron. If you mix it up,
it's funny because to me it's like it's no more franchises. It's no more like teams like building to get better. Is just, and I respect a couple of niggas that be like, nah, I just like playing with different teams every single year. But it's just so many niggas that y'all have a good year, then 5 niggas leave that team and go here. Like nobody's trying to build. You know what I mean? I noticed that on Sunday morning.
I can't say that. Because like the nigga, like most hated, them niggas stay consistent with their team. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that they get 2 more like consistent pieces because they got like 5 or 6 like every tournament that they gonna be there. If they get like 2 more, I think that they would be like that.
Well, maybe I'm looking at league play opposed to tournaments. Like tournaments, I definitely
league play too. Look at league play. Most hated generally has the same team. Chopper City generally has the same team.
Yeah, there's no more franchise building. There's like 4 franchises, and the rest of them is just somebody comes from here.
Oh, you saying new franchises?
Yeah, like yeah. New franchises can build.
I was confused.
Yeah.
You were saying niggas is not building their franchise. They just are about hopping around. I was about to say, nah, they stay pretty consistent.
No, like it's the same, maybe 4 or 5. I mean, it's only 5 teams on Sunday morning and Monday nights. Like, I mean, that's an example right there.
That's because the niggas is in the competitive and afraid of the bump.
Yeah.
Like, low-key, Jeremy tried to get me to stay down there.
Mm.
Because, I always register late.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you asked what's the problem was one of the hardest things. It's because I'm finding who's not playing where. And I make it work. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say I don't need, like, the 1,000 of the best person. Like, I'm going to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So, but they had put us in competitive. And I was like, whoa. I looked at the list. I was like, hey, y'all got us in the wrong one.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, can you stay down there just for this season? Because, you know what I'm saying? I know he already made the schedule and stuff, but I'm like,
no. Not for this much money, no.
I texted him. I was like, it doesn't help anybody get better.
You know what I'm saying? Need to be 2 divisions.
He was like, I was like, you should just put them together. He was saying that some of the teams that play in the competitive division, if they go up and they lose the way they lose, they're not gonna come back. And I was like, I've had an 0-12 season after going 13-0.
But you're claiming that you're competitive, meaning you want to compete. You're not here just to play casual. Those are the 2. That's the 2 definitions. Like it should be that. It should be no social and casual. What's the difference? Like I'm being social while I'm playing casually, or I'm competing to be elite. Like it's just 2.
Social, leisure. That's
all the same. They're all synonyms, nigga.
Just call it the leisure league.
Yes, and we competing up here.
Yeah, we competing up here.
Yeah, it's just 2, dog. Like that's just. I mean, because it's like so many more teams down there. It's like 8 teams in competitive, and like 7 teams in casual, and then you can say 5 in elite, and that's Sunday mornings and Monday nights. So it's just that don't make no sense, dog. So you got 20 teams, only 5 of them in competitive.
Yeah, that shit whack. That shit whack. I mean, the same thing just happened with Tuesday nights.
Oh, word. So it's a league ride problem.
Yeah, because now it's like social, casual, competitive, It's like, yo, just
Too many options.
too many. Like, bro, put us together. Like, it shouldn't be only five. It shouldn't only be 5-6 teams in goddamn Tuesday nights when you had 20 sign up total. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
somebody sandbagging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody sandbagging.
Yeah.
You know,
That's just ridiculous, bro.
somebody sandbagging.
But yeah, 4 for 10. Your favorite format is fives co-ed, correct? Game
Yes.
game on the line. You're drawing up a play for who? Because like I said, you're a role player, so you're probably snapping the ball.
I'm playing Q.
Oh, you're playing Q. Okay. What route are you telling who to run for this ball game?
Man, listen.
What you mean, man?
I'm not gonna give you my actual play because but
Okay,
it's a play I like to run.
Respect.
But I'll tell you my favorite route, and it's only like it's only in co-ed. There's only one person that can really run it, like right now, like in that play in FXA that we run with. Well, I ain't gonna say that only can, but the only one that really like I see run it the way that it needs to be ran. Game on the line. Like where are we at though? What's the down and distance?
4 for 10. We hit the 10 yard line. I mean, just 10 yard line. How's it working? How's it working flag, nigga? How's it working fives?
I'm sending Grace on that reverse whip.
Okay, I've seen highlights of that play.
Yeah.
You're tossing this?
You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel, but you know what I'm saying? I get like I ain't a hater. I give credit where credit's due. Like her running that route is undefeated and got down. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
But I have a caveat.
I'm here for it.
A close second is 2A and 2B. I say Kendra 1-on-1 on the outside,
okay,
or Miche 1-on-1 on the outside. I'm sending Miche on a post, and I'll send Kendra on a fly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're tossing these hoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's only 4 for 10. I don't got to throw the ball 30 yards. I got to throw it that bitch 10 yards. 11 because it's if they in the middle of the end zone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to listen. You got athletes on your team for a reason.
Facts.
This ain't the NFL. This ain't 11 on 11. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, the quicker quarterbacks learn that, the better the team gets, yo.
Why niggas want to always throw the deep ball? I don't know.
When you got people that can make moves and people have they be missing flags, dog. Like niggas miss flags. That's the name of the game, dog. Like that makes. I watch it every fucking day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. 4 for 10 with the homie Chase, man. I enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, you already know, bro.
All right.
What's up, gang?
What's up with you?
Shameless plug.
That's what's up. I ain't man. That's what you supposed to do, nigga. Fuck you, man. Ain't no shameless plug. Fuck you talking about, nigga? It's called marketing. What's up with you?
Same old, brother, man. Same old.
For sure. Have you seen?
Do I always wear this color?
What, orange?
No, the blue.
The teal situation?
Yeah.
I mean,
I wear this a lot. I'm looking at your background. I see me in the background with that joint.
Bro, I made this background and just realized you was in the joint.
With my belly out.
I see that joint. My bad. It happens to the best of them.
Hey, you know I ain't ashamed of it.
Shit, like I said, have you seen these joints? You know what it's all about or what?
Yeah, I was just watching Rich joint.
Okay. You ready to get it started or what's up? I'm good with that.
And, you know what I'm saying? And like scored for them.
Yeah.
And it cost them the game, but we'll just say that.
Definitely cost these niggas a game.
But everybody knows Supreme Beast, you play with somebody else, you don't win for them.
Yeah. You score, you don't get hurt.
Yeah. You let them know I'll be an asset to your team, but I ain't on your team.
The look on.
I don't play for you.
Well, yeah, that was week 1. Sunday morning recaps.
Okay.
I am Casual Mo.
And I am Just Deuce.
And I got scored on today. But
and I got Pancake. They call me French Toast Deuce. I got Pancake, French Toast Deuce. Shout out to James. I catch you again if you need me. I'm letting you know now. The next time we play MDK, James is going to fuck down.
That's like 3 weeks from now, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass. Get his ass back.
And she the hottest joint in the game right now?
Who? Oh, sexy. She did clear her throat. She does clear her throat.
She go and not like no regular like Lil Wayne do it. You be like, oh shit, he about to, you know what I'm saying? He clear his throat. You hit her lighter flick. You know it's about to be some fire.
Yeah.
This nigga do it like he just hit a cigarette and
Either a
and she can't-
cigarette or
I need some water.
either a cigarette or a black and mild, like something.
Yeah, she had the black and mild. That's a black and mild, real raspy, real goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Dick in the throatish. Like, yo, what the fuck? But
And in 1909, the school was established at First and Lee Streets, and the name of the school was changed to Armstrong High in honor of the founder of Hampton Institute, General Samuel Chapman Armstrong. So in 1909, it had to be a white person.
yeah. And it said general, so it's probably a Confederate.
Union General.
Oh, it's the Union General.
Yeah,
Okay.
Union General.
All right.
So that changed a little something.
Yeah, that
Hold on,
changed-
hold on,